whether the word is harmonics when it comes to music. When you can take a piano wire, if you hit like the note of C, and then hold that particular wire to keep it, to silence it, there you will hear other strings vibrating. That is called harmonics. So harmonics also, I think it's called harmonics. Anyway, harmonics also pertain to the Bible. So when we hear the word treasure, does that turn any lights on in our mind? And of course, it does. Because if we go to chapter 6, verse 19, do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth. What does Jesus mean? Well, again, what is our greatest treasure? And at the end of that verse, what does he say about, but for where your treasure is, there also will your heart be. And we can say that in the reverse as well. Where our heart is, that's where our treasure is. So one of the things we want to do in reflecting on the scriptures is to let our minds go to other places where these words or ideas are expressed in yet a slightly different way. So when we hear this little parable about a treasure in a field, a treasure in the depths of our being, we also can think of, wait a minute, yes, Jesus talked about treasure in other places as well. And in that same chapter 6, verse 6, he talks about pearls. Do not give what is holy to dogs, or throw your pearls before swine, lest they trample them underfoot and turn and tear you to pieces. What is Jesus talking about there? Actually throwing pearls before swine? No, again, we don't take it literally. What he's saying is, treasure who you are. Do not bare your soul to somebody who's only going to say, oh, good God, why are you talking about that? How boring. Or is that all you can say? If we know that that's how a person is going to respond, we'd be foolish to throw the pearl of great price that we are. We don't want to call the person a pig necessarily, but you get the point where it would be the equivalent of throwing pearls to swine. Another expression we have is that we don't try to teach pigs to sing, because it only exhausts us and it annoys the pig.